Welcome back to the channel, lads. Today I'm bringing you 4 weird but wonderful sandwiches out of Ireland. This is one of the sandwiches we're going to make today. You won't believe the last one is even a thing. It's crazy. You have to stick with me with some of these sandwiches. They look a bit weird, but some of them taste absolutely great and are sublime comfort food. So stick with me and let me show you how it's done. The first one is Bono's favourite sandwich. You know Bono from U2? Yeah? Well, he knows you too. Shit joke that, but anyway, we're going to make it. So I'm going to dip my chips in here. I boil them first, then I'm going to fry them on a low heat, and then I'm going to fry them on a high heat and get them nice and golden like this. Triple cooked chips in a sense, and that's going in between 2 slices of bread. This is called a chip buddy. Now I know these probably exist in other countries. I know they definitely exist in England, but we have them in Ireland, and I haven't had one of these in around 20 years, so I'm really looking forward to this. Now the bread I'm going to use in most of the videos here today is shite white bread. It's not Brennan's. I know people will give out about that in the comment section, but I don't actually live in Ireland at the minute, so I'm using this type of white bread, which is widely available in Ireland, the UK and everywhere else, even in America. So a little trick here, lads, for hot food. Spreading butter straight from the fridge can be a difficult thing, so if you get a little fine grater like this and grate the butter and then put the hot food into it, you don't have to spread it at all, just even it out. Just even it out on the bread like this until you get a sufficient amount of butter covering your bread, and then load it up with those hot chips, and what will happen is the butter will melt and the sandwich will all come together. Now a chip buddy, like, it's just a carb sandwich. It's really unhealthy for you with the butter and all. This video took me a couple of weeks to make in total, lads, because I couldn't be eating this kind of food every day. But as I said, I haven't had one of these in 20 years, so I'm looking forward to it. Chef ketchup. Now I know they do Heinz in the UK. A lot of people watch from the UK my videos, but I'd recommend to try Chef. I'll leave a link in the description. You can get it on Amazon. It's a savage Irish ketchup. I think it's better than Heinz in hindsight. Now Heinz is good, but I think Chef is better. So this is the sandwich, guys. This is the chip buddy. 20 years since I've had one. Bono from U2's favourite sandwich, and let's see how it looks on the inside. And she's looking good. Butter, chips, salt, vinegar if you want. Keep it simple in my opinion, but this is a chip buddy and I'm going to eat it right now and take a bite for the first time in 20 years since I've had one of these. And I have to say, lads, this brought back some serious memories. It tasted absolutely beautiful and I was so happy with this chip buddy. That was the first sandwich. Next up is the one you seen at the start of the video, and it's an Irish breakfast sandwich. Now people are going to kill me for not using an egg, but I like all the meats in it, and I don't think I had an egg when I made this video. So if you want, of course, you can put an egg in it. I'm going to use the grater method again. Black pudding. A lot of people ask what black pudding is. It's basically made with pig's blood. Yes, you heard that right, pig's blood. We're a bunch of pig vampires in Ireland, and the UK use black pudding as well. So I have white pudding, rasher, sausages and black pudding, and I'm going to close that up for business. Now I only put butter on one side because I want to avoid having a heart attack here. I think it's a sufficient amount of butter for this sandwich, and just look at how good this looks. And be honest, lads, this is my favourite sandwich of the whole video, but the other 2 are going to be good as well, so keep on watching. So I'm going to take a nice bite out of this. Honestly, lads, this is just pure comfort. You can't beat an old Irish breakfast sandwich. Barry's tea, the whole shebang. Next up, Tayto sandwich, made with the original Irish Taytos, Kerrygold and 2 slices of bread. This is pure comfort food altogether, and these are the best Irish Taytos in my opinion. Someone will say in the comments, oh, the ones from the north are up better. It's not true. The original ones are better. So butter the bread. I'm going to open the Taytos. People say break the Taytos in the bag first, but I don't like doing that because I want to crush the bread down and hear the crunch. That's just how I like to do it. So I'm going to lash the Taytos in full like this. Now if you're in England or the UK, of course you can make this with Walkers. If you're in America, you could use cheese and onion lays to make this. Basically any Taytos you can put between sandwiches, so you can make this from anywhere in the world. But do use good quality butter if you can. and this is how this sandwich looks. I made a video of this on Instagram. It got 1.1 million views. People were shocked. All comments ranging from everything from "you're a genius" to "I'm a gobshite" to "have the worst accent of all time" to "have the best accent of all time." But it was a really fun video and it got some great feedback. And this is another solid sandwich. Carb sandwich again. None of these sandwiches are technically healthy for you except this one. This is the last one. I wouldn't say it's overly healthy because of the bread, but it is a banana sandwich. Now this is my mother's favourite sandwich. She makes it all the time. I was talking to her last week and she had just made one. I don't know how many people still eat these in Ireland, but they were quite popular when I was growing up. And I had a lot of them growing up. And it's been about 25 years also since I had this banana sandwich. So this is going to be good. So slicing up the banana like this so I can lay it down in the bread nice and handy. So you put in the bananas and pile it up until you get something that resembles this. And they all sit nice and flat on the sandwich, and then close it up for business. I'm going to cut this in half to be polite about it. Plus, if you leave it full, the bananas can tend to fall out of the sandwich and you don't want that. So I'm going to cut it in half. And this is it. Now I'm going to get off the mic and let this guy take over. And by this guy, of course, I'm referring to myself. So this is my mother's favourite sandwich, the banana sandwich. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed that video, please subscribe. There's another Irish sandwich out there that deserves a whole video by itself, and that is coming next. So ring the notification bell and you will get notified for that one when it's up. Thanks for watching again. Like the video and we'll see you next time. Bye bye. Good luck. See ya.